So hello YouTube, making a video to try to do my part and share a problem that happened with the glow plug replacement on a 2020 Chevy Silverado 3.0 Duramax diesel, which pretty much destroyed the engine in it. So my hope is that it doesn't happen to anybody else. And so right now I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do about it. But nevertheless, back in March, early March, I bought a glow plug and a ream tool and spent a good part of March watching videos, reading the service manual, and preparing to change out the glow plug. I did get a new scan tool as well in March as well, in preparation for the same thing. And so replaced it at the very end of March, and I put everything back together and sat down in the truck and relearned the glow plugs. And by the way, I did ream out with the tool. I bought the tool and reamed out the glow plug. There was no carbon. This truck only has about 90,000 miles in it. I kept getting a number 6 glow plug service engine light coming on, and so was just replacing the glow plug and going to relearn it and try to go from there. Well, after putting it in and putting everything back together, I cranked the truck, and within seconds, it was a really bad noise, and the truck started running really bad, and so I could tell that something had gone really bad wrong. And so I shut it off really quickly and got the scan tool and checked, and now the number 6 glow plug is showing no connection, an open connection in it. So took everything back apart, took out the glow plug, and so here's kind of what I found. The glow plug, so as you can see, this one was the new one that I put in. This one was the old one that I took out. And as you can see, the tip has gone. That goes up inside the thing. So it looks like however it's connected up inside the glow plug, it wasn't connected properly, and it just fell out. So it goes back up inside there at least another inch, maybe a little more than an inch back up in that, maybe an inch and a half inside there. So anyway, so same glow plug. It's the 10mm one. The other glow plug for this truck on the other frame setup or electrical setup is a 12mm. So there's only one option that's 10mm. So I spent a few weeks trying to fish it out of the cylinder. No luck whatsoever. And so I towed it to the dealership, and they told me after about a week that the truck engine would have to be replaced, and it would be $15,000 to replace the engine. So couldn't do that, and so I had it towed back home, which that was $500. It was $250 to tow it there, $250 to tow it back. So just so you know, it was a GM glow plug as well. It cost around $15 on Rock Auto, and that's where I got it from. And so a couple of the lessons I want to share with everybody is that there's really not a lot of recourse with Rock Auto when you have a problem like this. Once I realized what had happened and was trying to get in contact with them, there's no way to really call anybody. They have an address to their corporate facility, a mailing address, and that's all that's on there. But I did it said a return. You could do a return, but you know, you just can't talk to anybody. And that was difficult thing to learn, that there's not a lot of recourse with Rock Auto, but it is a GM part, and it cost somewhere around $15 to $20. I think it costs a little more than that with the shipping coming in. So Rock Auto can't do anything to help. I've called GM and they can't do anything because I installed it instead of them. The truck's not under warranty. It was about 90,000 miles on the truck. It's a 2020, so a lot of things have gone out. You know, like there's just no warranty on it. There was a issue with the number 2 glow plug, that there was a special, I guess, bulletin made by GM where they were helping people with glow plug number 2. And that doesn't apply here because this is glow plug number 6. So what I have found is that the quality control is extremely poor on these glow plugs coming out of, this is the German made, and it is a Bort Warner, and it comes in a box. There is no padding or anything with it. It's just the glow plug itself is in the box. That's it. And there should be like styrofoam or something there, I'm guessing. But it seems that quality control is extremely poor. I read, you know, in the service manual, it says to pull on the tip of the glow plug before installing it. Now, I did that very lightly because I didn't want to tear it up. And so, you know, it didn't seem loose or anything along those lines. But the service manual does not tell you, hey, maybe you should get a pair of vice grips and put on the tip and see if you can pull it out, because it just doesn't say. It just says pull on the tip, which is totally not enough information to realize that apparently the tips of these glow plugs can fall out if you get a bad one, and it will destroy your engine. And I would hate to see other people have to go through this. And the destruction, I have taken care of this truck like a baby since I bought it. I've had it about 4 years. I changed the oil. It's very expensive to change the oil in this truck. It's the Dexos D 0W20. It's very hard to get, but yet, you know, I stayed around 4,000, 5,000 miles. I was changing the oil with Dexos D. So the truck really been babied, and now this issue, it's sitting here, and I can't do anything with it. So it will crank, it will run, it misses because it seems that the head is cracked, and there's antifreeze going into, just mildly a little bit of antifreeze going into cylinder number 6. So you can imagine how it runs with that problem. So I guess my main thing is just to pay this forward to all you guys out there that may be thinking about changing your glow plugs in your Duramax, your 3.0, or anybody changing any glow plug. I think at this point, all the stuff on the internet says, it talks about taking the old one out, you know, being very careful. I was thrilled when, even though there was only 90,000 miles on it, there's no carbon. There was no carbon in the around the tip or anywhere down there, like a mess that the ream tool had to clean out. The ream tool, like, I turned by hand down in there, so like wasn't even touching any carbon or anything down in the hole. So all the internet advice says, you know, once you get that old one out, hope it don't break off, or hope it don't, you know, have any problems like that. Nothing says anything about the new one. And that's what this video is for, is to let you know that you can have a devastating disaster with these, I think we should call them glow plug bombs, because it's just going to blow up your engine if you put one of these in that's bad. And so I don't know where this is going from this point. I have another truck, fortunately, that I had to buy another truck. It's a very high mileage. I have 2 payments right now, but it's very high mileage. But it is the gas 8-cylinder truck, and you know, I'm just trying to figure out what to do and get on past this. So hope this video is helpful. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Oh, I may be late getting back to you because it takes me a while to respond.